Kala is probably one of the worst stocks you could be buying right now. That's right, my friends. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing KALA under 3 different lenses: the why, the what, the where. The why we're going to be doing a chaos breakdown as to why the ticker is up over a whopping 60%. The what we're going to do some stock analysis, the where, telling you guys where to get in and where to get out. So without further ado, hit the thumbs up button and now let's get to work. So what that was going on regarding Kala, listen, this is a ticker which is running literally based off of no news at all. There is no news behind this move. Now, we already know what goes on when a ticker is up for no reason. It also comes down for absolutely no reason. Just as fast as the tickers go up, just as fast they come down. And if you've seen the price history on KALA, you will see the exact same thing, right? Look at this. We're going to daily. Pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, all following with lower lows and lower highs and lower lows and lower highs and lower lows and lower highs. This is not a type of ticker which you want to be buying. In fact, the levels that I would be a buyer for this ticker would probably be a lot closer to $1 for a bounce upwards of $1.14-ish, give or take. Those are the levels that you want to be playing KALA at, not the levels that it's sitting at right now. And this Well, literally the funniest thing ever happened. So as I was filming that video, my camera died midway, right? As I was trying to show you guys everything. And then I got sidetracked. You know, I went and started day trading with the community and everything like that. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to film that video later. And then Kala did exactly what I anticipated to do. It pumped and it dumped. And you know how I said I would play the dollar level to $1.14? It went from $1.72 down to $1 exactly, $1. And look where the high of this candle is, $1.14. So I would say congratulations to everyone that did take that trade, but I mean, it would have been impossible, right? Because I literally traded this ticker during, I time travel inception traded this video for you guys live during this video. Right now, the people in our community obviously did profit from that, right? Because they were live alongside me, but it's funny. This was really funny. So where's Cal heading from here now? Well, Cal did what I anticipated, right? It pumped and it dumped. And the writing was on the wall, my friends, right? Historically, you know, I always tell you guys, I say, you know, when in doubt, zoom out, right? And, you know, trends repeat themselves, right? Trends repeat themselves. You know, history doesn't repeat itself. I think it was, I forgot who it was that said it. Mark Twain said, you know, history doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes, right? Look, pump, dump, pump, dump. Pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. Like, why is it pumping and dumping, right? You got to ask yourself, why is this ticker pumping and dumping? Well, I'll tell you why it is. Because of dilution. And guess what they did? They came out with new dilution, right? They came out with a new offering. If we go over here, right? Calabaya announces $10 million registered direct offering of common stock priced at the market under NASDAQ rules. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. So what you're looking at over here is you're looking at a company which is going ahead and they're selling $1 shares, okay? $10 million $1 shares at a purchase price of $1 per share. If you guys look over here, right? It says at the market, but it also says $1 per share, which is a little bit confusing, but we'll just go with this $1 per share. They're selling $1 shares and they're selling $10 million worth of it. So what does that mean? When you go over here, right? The stock market at the end of the day is supply and demand. When the supply is limited and demand comes in, stocks shoot up. What if the demand's coming in, but we have a massive influx of supply? Well, that's what happens, right? So the free float is sitting at 8 million. Now they're adding 10 more million shares. What do you get? You literally get a stock which was on a massive uptrend to get cut in half. Because the supply has pretty much gone ahead and has doubled. Unfortunately, guys, I expect this ticker to sell off even more, right? Which sucks, but I do expect it to sell off even more. It really does suck. So I'll tell you guys this. When it comes to Kala, what I would do is I would cut my losses around one, you know, it might pump to this 120-ish level. So I would go ahead and cut my losses around 120-ish. If it even gets here, man. I mean, you know, it's really hard to say right now because I'll tell you guys this, man. This is one of those tickers which is more likely than not going to sell off, have a reverse split, sell off, have a reverse split, sell off, reverse split. So for me, when I look at it, I think that it's best to just kind of cut your losses and move on rather than holding and hoping. And, you know, it's easy to say, oh, well, Sam, in 3 years' time it will recover, in 5 years' time it will recover. But the question becomes this, right? The question becomes the opportunity cost of what you could be doing with that money, right? What could you be doing with that money that you're not putting to use right now, right? That becomes a real question, right? Could you trade something else that is going to give you recover your money faster than what you're holding right now in KIT? Probably. In fact, I invite you guys to check out our private community. Right now, we have the biggest sale we've ever had. And our community, guys, is the only community which gives you access to day trade alerts, swing alerts, options. Literally today, man, we killed it on QCLS. We killed it on QCLS, guys. Crushed it absolutely on QCLS, guys, on an uptrend. And, you know, when we go over here, yesterday we made a killing on CMBM. We give you everything. We have day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, everything like that. And we give you the entry, we give you the exit, we give you the stop loss. We also tell you how many shares to buy in your portfolio. How do we do so? We tell you how many shares to buy in a 10K account. We use a $10,000 account as a benchmark. So CMBM, we said buy from 160 to 140. Okay, let's see where CMBM is at right now. So this morning we locked in profits on CMBM. It's at 170. It's at 164 right now. But this morning it spiked all the way upwards of $2.25. So we locked in some major profits on CMBM today, right? This was, as you guys can see, it was on December 2nd. So today it pumped massively. NVDL, we closed our position. SOUX, I mean, you know, we had a $17 average. If you look at SOUX right now, where's SOUX? Almost $22. It hit $22. We've been crushing it, man. We've been absolutely crushing it day in, day out. Again, there's a reason why people are coming back, my friends. There's a reason why people are coming back month after month after month. Is because they're making money, okay? That's really what we're seeing over here. Again, we give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we give it a stop loss, and we tell you how many shares to buy in your portfolio. Give it a shot, okay? 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Next 10 members, 50% discount. Literally, Jimmy Goose, this is about 5 days ago, says 5 days into the 14 days trial, and the Discord calls already paid for. I've only been trading the swing alerts, or else it would be a lot more if I had the time to also day trade. Thanks, Sam, and the amazing team you put together. Been in a few servers in my life, the rest don't even fucking compare, not just the trade quality, but the mentors actually care about you making money. Stop slacking and try the free trial. I appreciate you, my man. Let's jump to present day. This is literally today now. If you look over here, December 4th. Thanks for the call on Fly, 7 out of 10. Got a ton of shares and paid for coffee. Rom, literally new member, says juicy calls, just too broke to be making big money, but it's okay. Slow motion is better than no motion. Factualities, my friends. Factualities. I made good money on Kilo Sales. Thanks for charges. Recovered what I've lost during pre-market. ABLV, The man opens his mouth and spits gold nuggets. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good win yesterday. Thanks for charges. $118 Kilo CS. SPRC. Thanks for charges and bull pick. I've been on and off due to work. Made some cash today. Beautiful, beautiful. Savage Keyboard says, again, these are all mentors in our community, right? So people think that when they join, they only get access to my alerts. That's not true. You get access to people who literally have been trading longer than I've been alive, right? I've audited their portfolios. I've seen that they have more than 7 years of consistent profitability under their belt. And now they're coming on here and they're helping you guys also become a profitable trader. Savage Keyboard says, realize my bags are full this week. Big Ab's Pro Trader Jess. Bull pick, thanks for the assist. Bang. Past week, 16% gains. We've been crushing it, man. God bless. You know, I'm so grateful for what we've built here. Give it a shot. Next time members, 50% discount. I joined after getting burned in Moon Market Discord from a pump number about 5 months ago. Best decision I ever made. Keep working hard, Sam. Beautiful, 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 man. And yeah, 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. The link is in the comment section and description. Give it a shot. I look forward to meeting you guys there. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.